We had, at one time, we was coming up, we have never had an argument in our life, me and him. Then we had an argument on, what was the name of it? HBO. It was on HBO. Then another time we argued over by the car. I'm saying, man, what is all this about now? I'm just saying, you know, and we never had no argument. All of a sudden, I don't know. I'm just telling you, man. It is what it is. Sometimes, you know, hey, when people get, it ain't about me training or anything like that. People get money, man. Things change. I don't care whether it's your father, mother, whoever. Father, mother, brother, sister, name it. You know, if sometimes when people get money.
Jeff Mayweather has also shared his thoughts.
I mean, like I said, I don't necessarily see Floyd very much. So we don't really get a chance to talk very much. And so I don't really know what's going on. I know he's doing things that, you know, to better his life, like, you know, buying homes and buying, you know, different things. And so, I mean, I don't know exactly what he's doing. So, I mean, I haven't seen him in quite some time. And I haven't heard about him talking about doing any more exhibitions.
Look, man, you know, we both made some real money, but you know, you start burning through, you make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month. You ain't really got that much money.
Shit, he probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes. We say we made $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month. We really don't got no paper like that saved
that's
up.
A fact.
So even if he's making $100 million, if he's burning through $5, $6, $7 million a month, you still got taxes, you still got responsibilities. So I don't know nobody's bag, but you know, me and you, we real. Yeah. We never count nobody's paper. So not at all. I hope he got $10 billion. And I hope he get out of his problem.
That's a fact, because you would figure he should be able to just cash him out, like whatever the tab is. You know, he should be able to wire that.
Yeah, I think he could do that with no problem. I think he got all the money in the world. I think they may not want it. Some different countries be wanting different things. Think about it. How many times have, you know, we've been involved with something and we go, nah, man, we just throw some paper at it. And I'm talking back in the days when we was doing our little 1-2s.
Correct.
And nah, they don't want to drop the case. You be like, I'll put the money up for the lawyer. I'll put the money up for the bail. They don't want to drop it. And you find yourself 9-10 months later sitting there like, oh shit, this is getting real. So I think that's the problem he going through. I think it may be getting real.
Wow. That's crazy, man. And you would figure his big homie Al Heyman would rectify it.
Al's a powerhouse. Al's that dude. Al should be able to rectify anything. He's a Harvard lawyer.
Expressing both confusion and concern over Floyd Mayweather's current lifestyle. He admitted he no longer understands what Floyd is doing, constantly buying buildings and
River, after the Aaron Chambers fight, went to Monaco and put 11 million on black. 50 million on black.
Everyone earns their own money. You do what you want with your money. Right?
Yeah.
But to an extent, I don't respect it, because you're someone that's in such a seat of influence. Especially when like we were younger, we used to
look up to Floyd.
And what's he teaching the guys growing up? Oh, spunk your money on the
casino, dumb shit. Yeah.
Work so hard to get it, and then throw it away in the casino. Like, come on, man.
That's the thing. It's like that lifestyle. Floyd is not. One thing he come back doing exhibitions and that, bro.
Sure.
Probably, I don't think Floyd. Don't get me wrong.
I think his level of broke is our level of brick.
Floyd Mayweather once boldly declared, "When it comes to legalizing bank robbing, I'm the best," a statement that reflected both his...
If this is true, but Floyd Mayweather supposedly held hostage in Dubai. Vontae Davis suggested this, who I believe is signed under Floyd Mayweather. Then Floyd responded back of posting a video of Tank dancing on his IG, saying, "We always knew he had sugar in the tank. Like, actually, that's insane posting this online. I'm not even kidding. And then Tank went on his IG story to say this.
Yo, them people over in Dubai that money. Tell them get on live right now. And get old people in Saudi Arabia.
And Floyd responded back saying he should fight Shakur instead. I have no clue what is going on with this beef, but they're basically saying that Floyd Mayweather is broke and owes people money and he's hiding in Dubai. I'm actually speechless if any of that is remotely true, but I kind of can see that coming. I don't know if you guys remember this, but Logan Paul and Jake Paul, like 2 years ago, said that Floyd is actually broke. And it low-key might be true, but we'll see what happens.
Business confidence and his public arrogance. At the height of his success, when he was turning fights into multi-million-dollar paydays, that line was seen as a flex, a testament to his ability to profit massively from the sport. However, in hindsight, those words now sound less like a boast and more like a justification for the risky financial behavior that followed. The same confidence that fueled his rise may have also blinded him to the financial dangers looming ahead.
He's come out with a bit of a mad statement, and he said that Floyd Mayweather has been held captive in Dubai because he owes people money and he can't pay them, or won't pay them, one or the other. Before I carry on, please hit that follow button if you haven't already. We're on a mission to get to 10k. Now for me, the idea that one of the richest men in the world cannot pay somebody in Dubai is a bit mad. However, Tank Davis has come out and said ask Floyd to go live right now, and he can't. Which is a fair point, and knowing how Mayweather's ego is, if it was possible for him to go live, he would be responding to this straight off the bat. Now that being said, it wasn't that long ago since we saw that video call between him and Bill Haney on the internet. And whether this is true or not, I do not know. It could just be Tank throwing shots at Floyd Mayweather, because I know that that relationship has been a little bit ropey in the last few years. But you never know, especially with somebody like Mayweather, who sometimes comes across with a bit of a god complex. Maybe he's just tried to screw in the wrong people. But let me know what you guys think to this. Do you think that Floyd Mayweather is being held captive in Dubai? Or do you think this is just Tank Davis stirring up some stuff? Let me know in the comments. As always, like, favourite, save a share, all appreciated. Please hit that follow button if you haven't already. We're on a mission to get to 10k. Peace out.
Mayweather set you up against Pedraza. Did he really take Pedraza without beating? Later.
He didn't know how good I was and how I would have like handled the situation, so he just threw me out there.
Why do you think
he was hurt? He was hurt. I mean, not even hurt. He was just bad. First of all, Floyd don't never want to see no one like a fighter do better than them. How the fuck would you say Terrence Crawford should fight? Gonna be there. That don't make no fucking sense. He don't never want to see nobody be better than him. I'm telling you.
He was next in line. Just so you're next in line.
Is there like a
The last question guys got right there.
Is there like a love date for Floyd? Like love the fighter?
Yeah, I love the fighter. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if he was like chill, like he'll be the smoothest. But he's not. You know what I mean? He's a great fighter. And my bad. And he
Outfield is
because I don't want to say like he's just a scumbag, but it's like he's a great fighter, and sometimes he can be good, but it's like it's always I'm this, I'm that, and
thank you very much. I will see you at 9:30.
It just I don't know.
How much money could you reasonably walk out of this fight with?
350 million.
$350 million.
Yes.
Wow. I know you love money, right? I mean,
it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
What do you do with all this money?
And, cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
A former business partner of Floyd Mayweather revealed a shocking insight into his financial habits, claiming that even during his peak earning months, Floyd was spending more than he made. Despite reportedly bringing in $5 or $6 million monthly, his outflow exceeded his income due to neglecting taxes, recurring bills, and essential responsibilities. This unsustainable approach quickly led to financial issues. The partner explained that even owning $2 or $3 million a year isn't enough if you're burning through hundreds of thousands each month, especially when you factor in taxes and other obligations. They expressed hope that Floyd still had a fortune, but emphasized that spending at a rate of $5 to $7 million a month, no matter how much you earn, catches up eventually. Mayweather always prided himself on being his own boss, signing his own checks, and calling his own shots. While this helped him dominate boxing, it didn't translate well into business. Unlike boxing, where independence is often rewarded, the financial world requires expert guidance and careful strategy. Floyd's solo approach led to risky investments and poor money management. His gambling habits, such as betting millions in Monaco, also raised eyebrows. Critics question what kind of example he's setting, especially for younger athletes who once idolized him. There have been concerning claims about his financial stability. Gervonta Davis, a fighter mentored by Floyd, alleged that Mayweather was once held in Dubai over unpaid debts related to jewelry. In response, Floyd mocked Davis online, further fueling rumors of instability. These claims, along with others from Logan and Jake Paul suggesting that Floyd is broke, paint a picture of someone struggling to keep up with the lifestyle he created. Reports suggest a pattern of acquiring luxury goods without paying for them, leading to a loss of trust from vendors and business partners, especially in places like Dubai. Adding to the controversy is Floyd's alleged reluctance to let other fighters surpass him. Davis suggested that Mayweather is uncomfortable seeing others rise in the sport, a sentiment that, if true, shows a fragile ego. Despite appearing generous or confident publicly, insiders say Floyd has exaggerated earnings, sometimes claiming he made $350 million from fights where records show closer to $60 million. This need to project wealth and dominance might be more about preserving an image than reflecting reality. Joe Rogan also chimed in, pointing out Floyd's neglect of taxes, which may explain the IRS's close attention to him. While Floyd is known for extravagant spending, like buying over 100 luxury cars in cash, these actions might be covering deeper financial cracks. Promoter Eddie Hearn observed that Mayweather's constant exhibition matches and flashy purchases suggest he still needs to earn. Despite his public image, Hearn believes Mayweather might be financially pressed, especially if he's maintaining such a high-cost lifestyle. While Floyd recently made headlines with a supposed $42 million real estate deal in New York, questions remain about the legitimacy of his claims. Some insiders believe he exaggerates his property portfolio, continuing the pattern of building a larger-than-life image. Joe Rogan noted that Mayweather's obsession with wealth and status symbols might actually reflect insecurity rather than confidence. One of the most personal revelations came from 50 Cent, Floyd's former close friend. During a tough period when Floyd was headed to jail, 50 Cent stepped in to help manage his promotions company, investing millions of his own money. But their relationship soured when Floyd allegedly refused to acknowledge the help or pay him back. This fallout, like many others in Floyd's orbit, suggests that his financial approach often comes at the cost of trust and loyalty. In a recent video, Mayweather asserted that the one thing that cannot be compromised is the money. He claimed he could afford to lose cars, clubs, or homes, but never the money itself. Ironically, that same rigid mindset may be contributing to his struggles. His fixation on maintaining appearances, avoiding accountability, and refusing help from others has created a fragile empire built more on image than financial stability.